Hello, today I'm going to teach you properties of numbers. We have identity property, inverse property, and commutative properties, and also we have associative property and distributive property, which we're going to discuss tomorrow. Today we just discuss about three properties. Let's start with identity property for addition. So when you add 0 to a number, the sum is always that number. For example, I have number 23 at 0 is equivalent to number 23. So when you add 0 to a number, is the answer is still the same. So again, we have number 0. I add number 154. The answer is still the same, 154. Number 2, we have identity property for multiplication. So when you multiply with 1 to any number, the product is always that number. Okay, let me give you one example. If I have number 23, I multiply with 1, the answer is still the same, 23. So if I have 154, I multiply with 1, the value is still the same, 154. All right, that's its identity. Next, we'll have inverse property. Let's start with addition. So it is the sum of a number and its opposite. The opposite is, the answer is always 0. All right, let's see. If I have number 23 and I add with an opposite number of 23 is negative 23, the answer is 0. If I have number 154, I add with a opposite of 154 is negative 154, my answer is still 0. Inverse property of multiplication is any number multiply by its reciprocal. Is equal to 1. Another way of saying reciprocal is people usually use the word flip a number. All right, let's see what does that mean. So if I have a number 23, the reciprocal of 23 is 1 over 23, which is I basically just flip the number, is equivalent to 1. Next, I have 154. What is the reciprocal of 154? 1 over 154, and the answer is 1. All right, the last property we're going to learn for today is commutative properties. It means change the orders. All right, we change the order, but the value, the answer is still the same. For example, I have 23 at 15. I change the order. So I have 15 add 23. The answer of 23 add 15 is 38. 15 add 23 is 38. So when we change the order, it doesn't change the value. Next, we have commutative properties for multiplication. So again, it's still the same with addition. You just need to change the orders. For example, I have number 23 multiplied with number 2. It will be the same when I change the order with 2 times 23. So this is 46. 2 times 23 is still 46. So when you change the orders, it doesn't change the value. And the last thing we're gonna learn for today is bonus. I call it zero properties. Okay, zero property just apply for multiplication, okay? Any number that multiply with 0 will be 0, always. Any number multiply with 0, the answer is 0. It's called zero property.